What up? So today we're making something I'm calling spaghetti with a twist. Yes. So I wanted some spaghetti, but I did some things differently. I just wanted to try something different. Just wanted to tweak the recipe. So let me just show you what I did. So go ahead and get you a hot pan, and I'm cooking 23% lean, 7% fat ground beef. Lean ground beef. That's basically what I'm cooking. So I need to give me a meat masher first of all, but whatever. So at this point, I'm just basically mashing the meat, as you can see, mashing it up real good so we can basically keep adding stuff. So we just gonna do this. I'm just gonna keep doing. I basically just kept doing this until it was completely broken, and then I'm gonna cook it halfway, and then I'm gonna start adding to this basically. So that's all that's going on. Mashing it together. I got it on like a medium high heat, so you could see some of it is already turning brown. Yeah, so that's why it's on like a mediumish high heat. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of pink left. That's when I'm gonna add in my frozen veggies, my frozen peppers and onions. If you got fresh, use fresh, but I like to use what I have on hand. You know. And I just seen something that they said pepper's not clean or something. I don't, either way. So then the seasonings I use the garlic and onion seasoning. I have all the seasonings at the bottom though. Garlic and onion and a little bit of Creole seasoning just to start off. I just added those two, and we just gonna let the meat cook all the way through and drain it and get all the oil out. And then we're gonna start adding, then you're gonna see what I do after that. But until then, basically, make sure you mix it up, get them seasonings real good and real, equally incorporated. It has to become one. These flavors have to become one. Peppers and onions always gonna do the trick. Whether it's chicken or ground beef, it's always gonna do the trick. Okay, and I love that. This is my noodles of choice. Linguine. Like I said, I'm not using traditional spaghetti noodles. It was between this or the fettuccine noodles, and I said, I'm gonna go linguine tonight. So that's what I did. Now the meat is basically about done. Okay, so go ahead and drain it. Okay, get all that oil out, get all that excess, all that out. But since it's lean, it won't be too much oil because it's not too much fat. Now, experiment starting. I added a whole bottle of vodka sauce because I was over there by the pasta sauce, and I seen that, and for some reason it was calling out to me. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna start with the vodka sauce first, because I'd never had it, and I love a good experiment. Okay? I love a good experiment. And at the end of the day, I wasn't the one that ate most of this. Babe ate most of this. Like I gotta feed him. He got to be fed. And with him being the man, he need all that red, he need all that meat on his bones, all that in his, we gotta keep him full. So I like to make meals that I can stretch, so I can put it in his lunch, because he get his lunch every night. So I just let that kind of basically thicken up a little bit, get a little heated up. Then I added a little bit of mushroom pasta sauce. Yes. No specific brand. You choose your favorite brand. Okay? Just choose your favorite brand. That's what I did. I just picked and chose my favorite brand out of everything I saw. So this is just vodka sauce and mushroom pasta sauce together. And together it's not bad. It's delicious together. This experiment went very well. Me choosing these two extremely well. It's got a nice orangish color on it. And now I turned it down to like a medium heat because I didn't want nothing to burn and dry out. You don't want none of that. So I just went ahead and turned it down to like a medium heat, because basically at this point the meat done, we just basically heating the sauce up. So we're gonna heat the sauce up, make sure you taste it, add your seasonings. I'm gonna have them all at the bottom, so don't fret too much about that. You'll have all the seasonings at the bottom. And I be getting people that's always asking where the recipe at. This is the recipe. I'm showing you what is going on. Just listen to what I'm saying. I'll give you the ingredients at the bottom. You watch what I'm doing and just taste as you go. Literally do the same thing. Taste as you go. It's not that bad. It's really not. It's really not. Then after you drain, those linguine noodles, add those in. Now this is all where it literally is going to become in one. Okay? We're going to just mix it in and mix it well. Make sure them noodles are completely submerged in this sauce. Okay? Submerge it. You know, get it in that creaminess, that dreaminess. Get it in there. You see it. It's ooh. I wish they had smell-o-vision so you could just smell it through the phone. It's so good. It was so good. You know it's already gone, but it was so good. I could taste it. I could just taste it just looking at it. I could taste it. And we did. I did end up buying some. It was a Parmesan cheese that had because I loved Asiago cheese by itself. So when I seen that they had a Parmesan and I seen Asiago in it, I just got it. It was like maybe another cheese too, but Asiago off the rip, I was gonna get that. So that's the Parmesan, because you need Parmesan for spaghetti, duh. Unless you don't like Parmesan, but if you don't, that's on you. But we like Parmesan in this house on top of our spaghetti. If you do, let me know. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Check in. Drop something down below. Drop some love, you know. And then I added, basically at this point, we just seasoning to taste, adding sauce. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it tastes right. Make sure it's up to your speed. Okay? Make sure it's up to your speed. I wanted to make sure the noodles, like I said, was completely submerged, so I didn't have to worry about them drying out, because you know, after you put spaghetti in the refrigerator, it will dry out if you don't have it if you don't have it liquidated. If you don't have it sauced up, it will dry out basically. So make sure you add enough sauce, because you know it once you refrigerate it can dry out. So make sure you just keep some sauce. Don't add both sauce. If you got some extra pasta sauce, just keep that on hand. But just so you know, like for the next few days, I did add like a little bit of sauce here and there. Now this here, I did add this Heinz barbecue sauce. I'll have the title of that at the bottom too. I added just a little bit of that to the spaghetti, and oh my God, I really gave y'all my secret ingredient, but it really wasn't a secret. So you're welcome. This is it. Spaghetti with a twist. I hope you like this. I really do. Because this gonna be good. Let me know if y'all end up making it, and just tell me what you like it, how much you love it. And of course, like I said, I have to add the Parmesan. If you like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Make sure you drop some love though, okay? Drop it. Had the bread the ghetto way. Delicious, y'all. Delicious.